we are going to be seeing how loud my hood stack truck actually is and be measuring it with a decibel reader. We're going to put it through 4 tests and break down, for those of you that are home, the noise level so you guys get an idea on how loud this thing actually is. To get a good idea, we're going to do 4 tests, which is going to be a cold start, high idle, rev limiter, and for the final test, a pull. And make sure you stick around for the end because the results are astonishing. Now, let's hop right into it and enjoy the video. So what I have in my hand right here is, what is it actually called? What is this thing called?
Decibel reader, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but someone's gonna be like, that's actually a quantum physics mechanical device that inhibits, and they're just gonna break it down to me of what it is. So I better say the right thing. It's a decibel meter. So what I have in front of me is a decibel reader, and what this is going to allow us to do is measure the intensity, the loudness, overall just how insane this thing actually sounds in person. Because for a lot of you guys, I've always broke it down to you, telling you how loud this is. This is actually going to let us know in numbers what we're dealing with. So we're going to do this in 4 steps. So the first test is going to be measuring the loudness of the turbos, cold start. Number 2 is we're going to let it high idle, and it is very ear piercing. And thirdly, we're going to do a rev limiter. And for the final one, we're actually going to do a pull in the 𝐂𝐲, and we're going to see which of the 4 are actually the loudest. Me personally, I feel like the rev limiter is going to be the loudest, but I want you guys to comment down below and let me know what you guys think is going to be the loudest out of the 4 tests that we run. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead, start the 𝐂𝐲. I haven't started it at all since 2 days ago. Right now it is 15 degrees here in Missouri. So it's pretty decent cold start. One final thing is this thing measures in dB decibels. So the way that I'm going to simplify this for those of you at home is whenever we get a reading, like this says 95 decibels, I'm going to Google what 95 decibels is equivalent to. For example, when I Google it, it says 85 decibels is equivalent to a food blender. 88 decibels is equivalent to heavy traffic, and 91 would be a pneumatic drill. Whenever I give you guys a number, we'll break it down to what it compares to so that you guys at home can literally think about that and break it down like, holy cow, dude, that is equivalent to 3 people screaming in my ear right now. Or, you know, vice versa, whatever. And if you guys think that your truck's louder, get your decibel reader out and comment down below how loud yours is, because I'm genuinely curious if you guys got louder trucks than me out there. First run, it is gonna go off max. So right now I pressed max. This is the loudest that it's been, 82. So we're gonna leave it here and it's gonna stay on whatever the loudest sound was to it. Here's test 1, cold start. Apparently our battery's dead, so we're gonna give it a quick jump and go from there. All right. Let's look up and see what 106 is equivalent to. So 106 decibels is about as loud as a chainsaw, a Boeing 707, or a DC-8 aircraft before landing, or a power lawnmower. It's as loud as that at 6,000 feet. So I mean, that's still pretty loud, considering the fact you can hear a plane fly over and we're always kind of looking up. So we are sitting at a 106.3 at the moment, which is our loudest decibel reading for now. We're gonna let it go into high idle and record the decibels on that next. Okay, we were waiting for the high idle to kick on, and here it is. We're sitting at 112 right now. We're gonna let it continue on, see if it can go past the 112. Not the loudest thing, not a huge difference, but it is definitely louder. I'm literally having to yell to talk over this thing. I swear it just got louder. So the high idle is over, so now we're gonna check and see what the final reading was for that. So we got up to 113.8 decibels. So with those numbers being close to each other, they're pretty equivalent to this one. Maybe is just a little bit louder, saying it could be like a chainsaw. Just imagine a chainsaw basically being 2 feet away from you. So for the third test, we are gonna be doing rev limiter. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this on top of the hood. fun out. So let's see how much of a difference it made. It shut off!
No!
Alright, well, we're gonna do it again. So we're gonna set it to max. So right now it's going off the loudest thing and it saves it at the top. How did it not record it? Let's have a timer. So we get to do it again, so now you get to see it extra. So let's see what our score is. We came out to 124 decibels. So we started at 106 to 113 to 124. So that's pretty loud. And I think they're all gonna fall within about the same range, I think, right? 110 to 125, which is about where you're at. It's the chainsaw thing.
That's definitely louder than a chainsaw.
I don't know who's doing these tests, but like, I don't know, I'm maybe 5 chainsaws in your ear for 2 feet away. So here's a little decibel chart. So 124 would be a crowd rock concert or a loud symphony.
A rock concert's pretty loud.
Which makes sense because like a 6.0 Powerstroke, every time I hear one, it's music to my ears. So this sounds very accurate. So then we go down to the 113 and the chainsaw leaf blower. Okay, so this sounds a little bit better. This is broken up pretty well. So basically we're trying to get up to the 140 range. So we're definitely gonna get on it because that'd be like a gunshot or a siren at 100 feet away. So pretty loud. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have to tape this somewhere on the hood so that we can do a few pulls in it to see how loud it is. And to beat all you guys to the punch, I know someone's gonna be talking smack that their Bronco stepson's cousin has a louder truck than mine. Get out your decibel reader, make a video on TikTok, Instagram, wherever, tag me in it, and prove me wrong in the right way. Not just talking smack in the comments. I wanna see some proof. And if yours is louder, hats off to you. You have a louder car or truck than mine. But now that we've got it professionally taped on there, let's do a pull. We're gonna see what that meter read. And then we'll do one more just to see if we don't, do a better one. Dang, it's only at 124.
What?
We were at 130 doing rev limiter, right?
No, it was wait.
No, we were at 124.4 at the rev limiter, and right now we're at 124.9. So, not really much of a difference. We're gonna do one more, and we're just gonna like kind of drive around, rev bomb it, do like a little pull, and then kind of go from there. That was loud. That one, that was spinning them both. So that was a good one. I was literally no traction whatsoever, but I think that beat our last one. That one sounded way louder. Dang it. 125.5. That beat our old record, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be taking home that 140 decibels that we were hoping for. Dude, I really thought that pull was gonna be like, I was shooting high like 150. Way off, but I mean, being louder than a fighter jet, I guess, isn't as easy as I thought. I mean, and my truck's pretty loud, so if you guys got a louder truck than me, props to you. Then not props to your neighbors or the people around you. It's only cool if you're weird like me. So in conclusion, our final score was a whopping 125.9. I think that last one it recorded this, right? So that's our loudest?
Yeah.
Okay, so 125.9. That puts us at... So the next step would have been a stock car race. Whoever made this list, you need to go outside more often, because a stock car, you're telling me that Kia right there, Arlo, get out of the shot. Arlo, get out of the shot.
Oh.
Whatever. He already ruined the video. I'm done. So, okay, so yeah, this university is just like, that Kia is pretty much as loud as 130 decibels.
Or does it mean like a stock car race? You know, they just call them that, stock car races. Like an actual like race, like a speedway. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Use your brain. Maybe, I don't know.
I get that. Yeah, let's Google it.
They call them stock car races, I'm pretty sure.
Hey Siri, what's stock car racing? Stock car racing is a type of automobile racing that takes place on oval track. Okay, so it is race cars.
Okay. Like a race, like a speedway.
Obviously, no. So I mean, it would be equivalent to like, right? Is that's
yes,
stock cars?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So I mean that's it's not bad. It's close to it. It's not what mine is, because I'm 4.1 decibels away from being as loud as a racetrack, basically. So hopefully that kind of shows you guys how loud, if you're ever wanting to hood stack your truck. My setup is currently a Titan 9-blade 6467. For injectors, I'm running 175 stock nozzles, and then I just have my hood stack, obviously, and then some tunes from Blessed Performance. But like I said, if you guys think that your truck or your car or whatever is louder than mine, get yourself a decibel reader. These things are $30. I'm not working with this company whatsoever. I'm just saying, like, it's $30, or just get a cheaper one, record it, tag me in it, and show me that yours is louder than mine. I'm gonna link this thing in my Amazon storefront. If you guys want to buy it, cool. If not, I don't care. I'm not working with this company. I'm just showing you guys where to get the link. Thank you guys for watching, and as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow our other socials that are tagged down below, and if you guys are looking to get some merch, these are in their test phase. These are our hoodies, but we have t-shirts and other accessories that we sell through our shop, which is all linked down below. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on the next one. I need to come up with a cool outro or something. Bye. I don't know, like a cool, I want to come up with something.